Pilates, for offering your time for this beautiful opportunity.
Just a pleasure. Thank you so much, Marinda. Marinda is co-owner with Theo Puerta of Body Intellect here in Pretoria, South Africa. Thank you everybody for joining our class, and yes, this is for a great cause. We're just going to move together. I will be teaching you a sequence, a rhythm Pilates sequence. Thank you so much, Lisa Hubbard from Rhythm Pilates, for your support in this project. And after I've taught the class to everybody, we will be putting it to music and just move together. Have fun. Make sure that if you have any injuries and you know that some of the moves will not work for you, feel free to modify, have a break, have water, and just enjoy this event with us. Alright, so we're going to start. Yay! It's just about time, I see. So let's just give it about 30 seconds just to make sure everybody joins. Alright.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. 3 minutes time. Alright, okay. So let me tell you a little bit more about Body Intellect. During the last 20 weeks, a lot of our instructors have been teaching online, Zoom classes, pre-recorded classes, because we couldn't teach at our beloved studio where we are today. And while this has been devastating for us and we really long to just return back to our routine, we know that in different parts of the world it's a really hectic and people really need support on a very basic level. And that's why we're doing this today, because we are still so blessed to be here and to be able to enjoy this with each other and be healthy. So everybody donating for this cause, everybody just joining in for the class, know that this is in support of COVID-19 and the Resilience Fund. Thank you, Mama Hope, and thank you, Corinne Dunay, for organizing this event with us. Enjoy the class. Good. And we can start. Awesome. Everybody ready? Yes. So we're going to start, everybody, behind your mat. You can just mirror image us. We're going to be your mirror image, and when we turn that way, you also turn that way. When we pick a leg up closest to the screen, you pick your leg up that's closest to your screen. Alright. And we're going to start with our feet a little bit wider than our pelvises, toes to the front, totally relaxed shoulders. And before we do anything, let's just all take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale. All the air out. Let's breathe in again. Inhale and exhale. Just try to relax. If there's any tension in your body or any worries, just let it seep out with your exhale. And very last time, breathing in and exhale. We're going to start our first movement. Our heads are going to go in that direction. Listen to your shoulder. Roll your head across your chest, long legs. Over to the other side, listen to the shoulder. And back to the center. Change to the other side. So we go over to, roll to, over to, and two more. And over. And breathe constantly. And if you can smile, even better. And center. And last time, over. So we do 4, just getting the neck nice and warmed up. And now we add some body. So as you listen to your shoulder, you bend your legs and you flex to the side. And we flex forwards. And you go to the other side and center. And head and body. Excellent. Roll. Breathe. Side. And again, 2 more. So 4 of each. Feel how your back just gets a nice, slumbering warm up. No forcing of the movements. We're just spreading the body. Yes. And side. And pause in the center. So for our roll down to warm up our back, so just to get the shoulder blades moving, you're going to start with this shoulder. And you're going to roll 4 times forwards as you take your body down. 1, 2, 3, all the way down, 4, and just a straightforward roll up, 5, 6, 7, and 3 more, and 1, and 2, lovely, 3, and relax, and curve, 2, 3, 2 more, and roll, and roll, and roll, and roll, and up, 2, and last time like this, allow your shoulders to move, and the nice and wide. Give yourself a good base of support. Long legs. The wind is blowing from the front. So you're going to contract and scoop your arms with the long legs, just rounding your spine and lowering your eye line. And then reverse by extending your body and taking your arms behind the line of your body. Excellent. Exhale again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. It's like you're scooping something heavy with your arms. Scoop. Yes. 3, 4, and back. And again. So we do 2 more. And make sure you breathe in. It will help you to get the circulation going through your body. 1 more. Shh. And extend. Do a little squat. Easy. So you're going to make angles in your body. Lift the arms next to the ears. That's it. Do 2 little heel lifts. Come, come, and go back to extension. And 3 more. 1, 2, lift, 2, and up. 2, 3, 4, and squat. 2, and come. 2, and up. Yes, still with us? Let's do 1 more. Now again more. Boom, boom, and lift. Extend, complete your extension, and returning back to our screen. So you're going to open your leg, everybody still good? Good. In a natural but wide turn out, right? So as you turn your body back, you're going to take this arm like a bow and arrow. It's going to go through your body, and you're going to go into a lunge. Palms together. And you can give me a little bit of a tuck in your pelvis, just to make sure you're stretching over that hip. Yes. Go with your back arm further away from the screen and pull it through to open to a T position. Nice. Bring it back. And through your body to lengthen the legs. And there we go. So, immediately as you turn, you reach. And open. That's it. Oh, nice stretch. And reach. And open. And 2 more. Lovely. And you go through. So nice to be able to move and breathe with actual human beings with me in the room. It's awesome. And open. And last time, reach. And open. And through. And you're going to open your arms to the T, palms forwards, long legs. We're going to do some bend and stretch or a little plie. So long spine against the wall, 8 times. Down and stretch. Feel like you're pressing into the heels and squeeze with your inner thighs. In. Lovely. And 4. Last 4. Breathe. Up. Turning up the heat. Yes. Last 2. Persevere. Our last one, we're going to stay low. Stay low. And reach the arms up. And we're going to reach that arm, this arm. And send the ribs out. Reach 4. And this 3, 2, 1. Come center and give me 4 heel lifts. Breathe. And again. Heels. 2 more. And yes. Almost there. Last time. Reach. Boom. Woo. You feel it, everybody? Yes. From here, we finish our warm-up by reaching forwards to a flat back. Still bend legs. To the floor. Walk your feet in. So you're going to go toes, heels, toes, heels, toes to parallel under your pelvis. And take 4 seconds to roll your spine all the way up. Breathe. Ah, I hope your bodies feel warm. We're going to the next section. Great stuff. So we're walking around. We're all on this side of our mat and we're standing on the edge of your mat. All right. And from here, basic roll down. So we curl from the top of the head, roll down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 2, 3, 4, 3 more. And you can bend your knees as much as you need to for your back. And curl into that lower back more. Yes. 2 more. Hand heavy with those hips. Curl up through the spine, anchor the heels, and stack, 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 stack. Last time. Roll. 2, 3, 4. Curl up in the center, everybody. Now we're going to rotate our upper body from the waist up towards the screen. Rotate. And at that angle, you're going to roll down. 2 counts along your leg. Stay down if you can. Put your hands on the floor. Do that. Bend both legs, still tracking forwards. Stretch both legs. And roll back up for 2. And we change our leg. So we go twist away from the screen. Roll. Down for 2. We bend the legs. We stretch the legs and we roll it up. Repeat once more. To the screen. 4, 2. Nice. We bend and stretch. Up. Nice hamstring stretch and curl up. 1 more away from the screen. We roll. And bend. And stretch. And curl. Use your abdominals. Hollow, hollow, hollow. And you face in the direction of your own mat. From here, we're going to roll down. Do a little leg bend. And just crawl 2 steps at a time forwards into up stretch. Or that inverted V stretch. So we roll down, everybody. Reach down to the floor and just bend your knees so that your heels are still on the floor, right? Now walk your hands forwards. Boom, boom. Just a bit first. Yes, so just small steps. There we go. Long legs. Now bend your legs again. Now crawl forwards 2 more steps. Boom, boom. And long legs. Yes. Now the third time you go to your full up stretch, bend. Boom, boom. And try to lengthen. Tail up, beautiful. Breathe. And lower the knees towards the floor. And here we are in 4-point kneeling. So your hands are underneath your shoulders. Keep your toes tucked in because for the cat stretch, we're going to use our ankles as well. As you point your feet and press your shins down, curl the whole back as round as you can for 4 slow counts. As you start arching, tuck your toes in and extend, extend, extend. Lift the chest, extend and point and round, round, round. It's like you're tapping the floor. And now curl the toes and arch. So we do 4 of these full range cat stretch. Just work through the whole spine. Do what feels good to your body. And round. And we're pointing the toes. There we go. Last time. Extending. Lovely. Can you keep your extension? Remember to keep a bit of abdominal activation low so that you're not overarching your lower back. We're walking the hands closer to the screen towards the one side of your mat. Hands together. Do 2 quicker cat stretches with the same foot action. So we go. And we arch. Tuck and arch. Little at an angle. Nice. 1 more. And tuck and arch. Lovely. Walk the hands to the other side of your mat. Boom, boom, and round. Beautiful, everybody. And arch. 1 more. Sure. Now we're very warm. And extend. Gently go back to the center to a 4-point kneeling, toes still tucked in at the back. And we're going to stretch the soles of the feet by just sitting back onto the heels. Oh, long back. So nice. Can we just linger here for a second? Yes. Come back to 4-point kneeling. We've got 2 more. We sit back. Just enjoy that feeling. Our feet really work hard. Just give them some love. And back. And 1 more. Sit back. It's like you're pushing your mat away from you. Stay here. Everybody, can you stay like this? Super athletic, super strong. Just holding your knees. We're going to jump to our hands. You ready? 4, 3, 2, jump. Woo! That was beautiful. Yes. hold on to your legs. So we're going to do a very familiar half a roll back. Starting with the spine very long. Let's see how long we can get. Oh, beautiful backs, everybody. Yes, our backs are long. Now curl that lower back and allow your arms to go a little straight. Just halfway down. That's enough. And round and lengthen up. And 3 more. Systematically we're working into a little bit more abdominal work. And we go up. Long inhalation. Send the top of the head to the ceiling. 2 more. Shh. Yes. Can you feel it's like the feet just wants to lift a bit off the floor. Try to keep the heels anchored. Use those abs. And curl up. I'm going to make it a little bit more challenging. If you need to stick to this variation, it's absolutely fine. As we go back, reach your arms forwards and try to go to the floor with your lower back. Lovely. Keep the scoop. Now come up. And then grab your thighs and just lengthen out the same way. Yes. So we're just giving the abdominals a little bit more load as the back is getting looser. Go down, 2, 3, 4, and up. Let's do 2 more. Let's pick up the space a little. Grab the legs and lift. Last time. And grab the legs and lift. Yes. And then for the last 2, everybody, we're doing slow motion, full range roll up. What you're doing is you're reaching. And then you're going to go all the way down until the head is on the floor and you reach the arms overhead. Take them through a T. Curl up through chest lift and then curl up higher. Hold on to the legs. And lengthen. And you feel now our backs are ready for this. Let's do 1 more. And reach. And over, circle around, curl up, and lengthen through the spine. Good. We're going into our next section and you'll hear the change in the music. From here, it's a quick transition. You roll down, you bring your heels closer to your body for pelvic curl, you push your arms into the floor and we roll into the pelvic curl. Universal Pilates exercise. 8 counts up, yes, and we go. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pubic bone is the highest point of the pelvis. Just to make sure we're not doing this from our backs. Use your glutes and your hamstrings. And up. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we do 4 of these. Beautiful work, everybody. So nice to have you with me. Let's do it. Lekker in South African English means nice. And we go up. We lift the pelvis and we stay up this time, everybody. Good, you'll hear it in the music. I'll cue you later. From here, keep your pelvis set in stone. Lift the leg closest to the screen 4 times, like a shoulder bridge. Breath, we go. Shh. And tap. Shh. Yes, don't drop the pelvis. Woo! You feel that opposite side glutes. And change legs. Seamless transition and shh. So do that leg away from the screen with the same conviction. Oh yes, 2. 1 more. We roll the spine down very slow. You're going to use 8 counts, 1 full phrase, to really articulate the spine down. Enjoy that. And as you feel your pelvis grounding onto the floor, take your arms overhead. Open the arms to T and lift 1 leg at a time to tabletop position, making sure that the rib cage is heavy. Yes, no gap between the back and the floor. So we're going to spine twist towards the screen. Over, 2, and back. Shh, keep on breathing. Other side. Lovely, everybody. Control your ribs and yes, and 2 more. You're going to try to keep those knees together and just go as far as your shoulders are still anchored on both sides. Over, yeah, and center. Now we add. So as you go towards the screen, stop. On count 4, take your top leg and lengthen. Like your knees are still glued together. together. Beautiful. Go back to the center. And at the last second, bend it. Other side. Over, 2, 3, leg, 4. Beautiful. And it can be nice and dynamic and active and bend. Over, 2, 3, leg, 4. Lovely work. Shh. Still with us? And one more. Over, 2, 3, and 4.
Synchronized swimming.
I was thinking the same thing. It feels like synchronized swimming. Yes. Water ballet. Alright, so in the center, lower one leg at a time onto the floor. You can create a bit of space between your knees. We're doing chest lift. Interlace the hands behind the head. On your next exhale, the music will cue you to come up, 4, 2. The pelvis is very still. And down. 4, 2. So we're focusing here on those abdominals as you can feel. Don't grip with your glutes here. Keep your buttocks relaxed and your pelvis very heavy on the floor. 2 and down. Look with your eyes at the center of your thighs. So we did 4, right? Now we're going to add legs again. So we progress the same. You come up into chest lift. Now again dynamic legs. Ladies, we're going to go leg closest to the screen to 90, long leg. Stay in the chest, nice. Now scoop those abdominals like mad because you're going to take the other leg up as well. Climb the stairs, back down. Leg closest to the screen, down onto the floor. Scoop, scoop, belly button, and other leg. And lie back down. Beautiful. Here's the count. So we go up, 4, 2. One leg, other leg. One leg, other leg, lie down. 4, 2, beautiful. We go up, we stay up, and oh, you can feel we need some mobility, right? So we're going to go into chest lift, rotate into rotation, chest lift rotation towards the screen, and lift the leg closest to the screen to table. Now it's going to be like a crisscross. Simultaneously as you turn to away from the screen, change legs. And sorry, I did something funny with my hand, just keep your hands behind your head. And getting carried away. And it's like your bottom foot rebounds off the floor. Toe heel. And if you do abs, everybody.
Yeah, we can do more.
Yeah, we can do a little bit more since I did. And then give me one more on each side. Alright, now back to the center, lift both legs to table. Circle your arms around. Hold on to your legs. Curl up. Now you're going to roll up as controlled as you can. No momentum. Place the feet down and you're going to hear it in the music. It's a boom. You dive forwards, your legs lengthen, you reach forwards. Yes. Lift the arms up to the ceiling. Open the arms out into a T. Good. Now we're going to do trading. So, pull the leg closest to the screen into your body. You can interlace your hands and flex the bottom foot. Yes. And as you change to the other side, it's like you're doing a little round dance change. Yes. Yes. That's going to look so cool. And good.
That's right.
And round and lengthen. Now add rotation. So as you pull the leg closer to the screen, you twist the upper body to the screen. Nice. And change. 2 more. And getting those hips so super nice and loose at the back. And 1 more. Excellent work. And place your legs bent after those 8 hands almost bent behind you. You know, back support, right? We're going to bridge. So it's like you're hinging. You lift your pelvis up. Now, I know my Linda's going to like it because she likes the tendon stretch. You're going to round and go back onto the heels. And catch. Yes. And back. And lift. Yes. 2 more. Feel those triceps working. Lift out the shoulders and chest, everybody. 1 more. Lovely. Lift. Excellent. Place the buttocks down gently. Open your arms comfortably. Point your toes. And just be lightly on your feet. Nice. And we're just going to do 2 lower body rotations. one towards the screen. Still recovering. One away from the screen. Yes. And then the next one. Turn your whole body's orientation over to be like this. Front leg bent, and you're fitting your knee into the sole of your foot. Nice. The shin is going with your short end of your mat. Give yourself space and put a long arm out. Alright. Let's speed up the pace. So from here, we're going to rotate and thread the needle. Long arm. Shh. And open your chest. So the arm that you supported on the floor stays nice and straight. And you just go as if somebody's punching you in your belly. That's it. And lift. Open, open a little beyond the T. And two more. Shh. And open. One. Shh. Going into the side bend. So from here, use your obliques, come up, and we stretch. Now you can go a little deeper to the other side. Go, stretch. Nice. And stretch. Oh, looks so nice. And over. Now this time, everybody, number 3, you're going to go over and you're going to make a cartwheel with your arms. You're going to go arm, arm, and you're going to catch yourself in rotation, nose close to the floor. Push yourself up, catch yourself again, and look at this transition. You've got momentum now, so you can just go boom to the other side. Yes! Very nice. And we go. I'm telling you. And 3, 4, 2, 3, repeat everything and open. And speed it up. Shh. And open. Good. And shh. And open. Can you feel your body is so nice and warm? You can go a little further every time in that rotation. Side bend, ready. Over. And a little deeper. And over. Breathe. And a little deeper. Here comes number 3, the interesting one. Gonna go over, cartwheel. Keep your core strong, catch. Push, catch again. Lovely. Swing your legs around and be back on your tippy toes. Yes, we've got such good grip on these mats. Make it a bit better with our hands. So from here, on your toes, we do the same lower body twist. So one twist towards the screen, just to release the back of it. And one twist away from the screen. Oh. And we set ourselves up for some side kicks. So from here, bring yourself around onto the elbow. Bend your bottom leg, everybody. So give yourself a 90 there. Top hand lightly in front of you on the floor. And lift your leg in line with your hip. Okay, so this is one of my favorite moves from Lisa Hubbard from Rhythm Pilates is you're looking over your shoulder with your head as you pulse forwards. Shh, shh. Point your leg back and look over your other shoulder. Back, back, and shh, shh, and back. 2 more. And just let it move. Let it move. And 1 more. And shh. Now we're going to look straight ahead, everybody. Going into a bicycle. So you're going to pull the leg, the long leg through, unfold it, and take it straight to the back. So we bicycle through. 2. And straight, reach behind you. And 2 more. Reach behind you. And 1. And now change the direction of your bicycle. So you need to boom, bring it in, pull it in, and back. Only 3. Everybody good? Yes? Now only 1 more because we need a little bit of time to change to the other side. And ready for the side kick. Go. Shh, shh, and look, look, shh. Lift your ribs a little bit, don't sink into the shoulder. And shh, shh. And really make effort or put effort into flex the foot and then point it. Pointed foot bicycle through. We go, pull it through. Look straight ahead. 2 more. Yes? You'll feel the dynamics of the music. Love the quality of movement. Now we reverse. 3. And 1. And from here, bring yourself We're really almost there. From here, onto your left knee. Anchor your top foot, not your left knee, this knee. And you're going to go over into a side stretch, lifting your hips and your ribs up, 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 up. Now it's like you're on sea sand, everybody. And you're trying to make a smiley face, put your knees together, reach around, and stretch to the other side. So it's like you're scooping yourself up from the sea sand. You draw your fingertips around, and yes. And last time. And now we're going into our last section. From here, yes, we're almost there. Now the music is even faster. I can't believe how fast this goes. But from here, you're going to go around. Swivel around to 4-point knee. Everybody doing lovely work. Hands under the shoulders. And from here, tap your toes. You know that up stretch you just introduced with that little crawl? Now we're going to perfect it. Try to do your best up stretch with your warm body. Long lines. Beautiful. You'll hear the music going. You place your knees down onto the floor. Yes, relax your feet at the back. Okay, now we're going to do shoulder blade movements, everyone. Note that our elbows are straight. You're going to crunch your shoulder blades on your back together, like you're cracking a walnut. Yes, this is for you, Theo. And then press away. And again, crunch the shoulder blades together and push away. Let's do 2 more. So just feel the movement of the scapula, of the shoulder blades on your back without changing your spine. And 1 more. Now, can you maintain your shoulder blades so wide on your ribs this time? Now we do a push-up. This is a rhythm Pilates push-up. You're not going to change the angle in your body. You're literally taking your nose directly to between your thumbs. Yes, and push up. Lovely. And just go as low as you can. Then, exhale. Still breathing. 2 more. Last time. Yes. From here, arm closest to the screen, you're going to open. We're going to open and keep on opening and rotate and rotate and look at your hand and look at your hand to thread the needle. So this time, you're taking your shoulder and your head onto the floor. Put the shoulder and the head down. Yes, and just enjoy that rotation. Lift yourself back up. Open the arm. And place it down for the other side. Only one to the other side. So it's a long inhalation, taking you into that spiral. And the longest exhalation, taking you into the rotation. Come to us with that hand. Yes. And lift. Can you press your shins to the floor? Yes. Place it down. Nice. From here, tap the toes. Up stretch. Transfer your weight to your arms. Round your spine like an angry cat. Walk your hands 2 steps forward so in the plank. We're going to front support on a plank. And we're doing 1 knee, other knee, 1 knee. So it's right, change, left, and hold right. Breathe. Again, left, right, and hold. It's like little mountain climbers with a lovely long spine, no dropping heads. Shh. Breathe. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. Shh. Shh. Good. Last 2. Last time, boom, boom, and 1 more up stretch, 1 more. Make your way back through that round back into your plank. Now you've got an option here. Either you can lower your body like a plank onto your tummy or place your knees down. So you're going to descend, descend, descend. That's it, beautiful. Onto your tummies. All right, go back extension, very last section. Hands under the shoulders, yes, and on your inhale, we're going to go upper back extension, elbows stay on the floor, and down. Shh. Only give me 2 more, everybody. On the music, we're actually going to do 6, yes, just feel it. Shh. Send your eyelashes and your breastbone forwards, up the wall in front of you. Right, and then the music changes. into a swan shape. So you start the same, you either keep that curve or progress, squeeze your glutes and come up into the swan. Lovely. And articulate out. Shh. Just give me one more. On the music, we'll do 4. And out. Yes. And out. Shh. After the swan, place your hands a little bit more to your waist side on the floor. So that you've got support. Scoop your abdominals and swiftly lift yourself back to your rest. And this is so nice at this stage of the class. Just to be in rest and breathe. Breathe. I'm going to leave you there, everybody. Breathe. You need it. Yes. And I'm going to tune our music now so that we can fit in the whole thing. After the rest position, there's a small stretch section which you can just follow us on the music. No pressure, no difficult choreography. I hope that you're enjoying this. If you need some water, now's the time.
I'm going to remember this.
I'll cue you further, don't worry. Hope I remember this. So if you came across or stumbled across our live feed now on social media, this is for a good cause. We're doing a rhythm Pilates class at Body Intellect studio here in Pretoria in South Africa. And check out the caption underneath. All of the funds that we're getting together, we're giving 100% to the COVID-19 Resilience Fund in connection or collaboration with Mama Hope. So this is for a great cause and we're very privileged to be sharing this with you today. Right. Are you ready for the vibes? Oh yes, let's do this.
What's the best part?
The best part, yes. Alright, we might go over our time a little bit, but I promise you it will be worth it. Nice music.
We don't mind. We have our goal there. We have our goal, guys. The goal is coming out. Yeah, he's so proud of you. I know, you're being instructed.
You're doing so well, everybody. Working up a sweat a bit.
Yes.
For a little glow at least. Oh yay.
Might be that little water.
Right. Everybody, you can stand up and place yourself behind your mats a little bit, and I'm going to run and catch you.
Can we run away?
Are you ready, everybody? Here we go. Take a deep breath, sip of water. Feel my talking voice.
You can see.
Five, 6, 7 to that side. Head and roll. Side and sit and side. Over and roll. Breathe. 2 more. Over and back. And just a moment. Sorry. There we go. Just a moment, everyone. Sorry. It's trying to connect with Wi-Fi, and that's why it's mingling with my... I'd rather just stop and do it over again.
You can practice.
You can practice a bit. That's better. Airplane mode, if all else fails. Ah.
I forgot this already. Yeah, that's very cool. You still know what's coming.
Let's try.
Surprising piece. I was waiting for it.
Let's try again. 5, 6, 7, 8. And head. Circle. Head. Center. And. So use your music. Every beat in the music. 2 more. Over. The bodies are so warm, so you can just go for it. Add some body. Oh yes. And down. Side. And center. 2 more. Looking beautiful, everybody. Last time. and reach forward side. Heels. 3 more. 6. 1, 2, 3. Heels. 4, 3. Beautiful. And again. Last time. Burning, breathing. Tap, tap, tap. Flat back forward. Reach. Yes. Reach down. Walk the legs in. Take your time. Breathe. Roll out through the spine. Got time. We've got time. Lovely. We walk to the mat. Normal roll down. Counting down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. 2. So the pace is a little bit high, down, faster, yes, up. 1 more to the center. Add the bodies to the screen, are you ready? Rotate, you go down, 2, then 2, stretch, 2, and up. Other side, and 2, then 2, stretch, 2, curl, 2 more. Other side, back, 2, then inhale, breathe. Last time. Stretch, roll out. Here comes our upstretch crawl. Easy. Small first. Roll down. Hands on the floor. Bend the legs. Walk forward. Boom, boom. Stretch. Bend the legs. Walk forward. Boom, boom. Stretch. Bend the legs. Last time. Up. Stretch. Lower. Cat. Stretch. We point. And arch. 1, 2. Take your time. 3 more. Rounds. Let's do 2 more. Lovely backs, everyone. Round. Catch a breath. Now we're going to walk the hands to the screen. Hold fast and cat switch 2 to the screen. Boom, boom, boom. Round. And arch. 1 more. Round. And other side. Boom, boom. Round. And arch. Round. Easy. Open, sit back. Stretch the feet. And look. Yes. Long back. Last time. You ready for the hover? Yeah. Hover. Ready. Jump to the feet. And we roll like a ball. Go 1. And balance. Down. Inhale. Still with us, everybody. 2 more. Last time. We're going to anchor the feet. Half roll back. Hold on. Down. And lift. Nice and dynamic. Down. And lengthen. Round. Lengthen. 1 more like this. Now a little deeper with arms reaching. Lengthen. Focus more on that extension. Chest up. Way too nice. Last one. Now 2 slow motion. Full range. Over. Circle. Curl up. 1 more. Now this one is going to transition into your pelvic curl. Come up all the way. Ready? Here comes the music. Roll up. Bridge. Rolling down. 4, 3, 2. Up. 4, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we're so warm, everybody. Try to get a little bit more bridging happening. Press the palms to a deeper tug. Lovely. 2 more. Breathe with us, everybody. Last time, roll up. You ready? Leg close to the screen. Look. 3 more. Tap. 2. Now we're going to go back to our dynamic legs. Do one more full chest down. Go up. 1, 2, one leg, up, other leg, up, one leg, up, other leg, yes, and down. Repeat once more. 4, 4, 4. Well done. Let's chase it, everybody. Get ready for the crisscross. To the screen. And shake. And shake. And see lovely angles. Keep the body super hard. 4, 3, 2. Make it count. Both legs up. Hold on to your thighs. Slow motion curl up. You're going to dive. Curl up. Down. And trace. Legs to the screen. And yes, that's it. Good. Now add rotation. And yes. Back to forward. Up. And swing. Hold. And up. Bridge. Pull. Round. 2 more. Up. Nice. Last time. Elbows down. Cancel arms. Heavy toes. Beautiful. To the screen. And away. Transition to our side leg, everybody. You ready? We go. Rotate. Reach. Open. Yes. That's nice and dynamic. 2. Good. Side leg. Stretch. And deeper. And stretch. And deeper. Cartwheel ready. Catch. Woo! Catch. Swing around. Excellent, everybody. Go. Don't leave us yet. We're almost there. Side stretch. Go. Beautiful. Cartwheel. Up. Catch. Swing around. Tippy toes. Just one on each side. So stretch. And stretch. Side kick. Ready. Long leg over the shoulder, we gaze and look. Nice and slow pulsations. 2 more. Look ahead for the bicycle. Out. 1. Back. 2. 3. Now change your direction. Up. 2. One more. Change sides. Yes. Part of the workout is the transitions in rhythm Pilates. Well done, everybody. And unfold. Let it go. Bicycle. Change. One more. And we stretch, right? Stretch. And throw in the sea sand. Stretch. 2 more. Stretch. Last time. All the way to 4-point kneeling. Swivel around. Tight the toes up straight. Excellent. Lower the knees. Relax the feet. Shoulder blades. Squeeze. Squeeze. Let's go into push-ups. We go. Only 2 more, then we'll do our rotation and thread the needle. Yes. Gently transfer back onto your knees. Sit down. Place your hands a little wider than your knees on your mat. Tuck your toes in. Lift your pelvis to the ceiling. And just hang for a moment. Find that effect or allow gravity to pull your head and your trunk to the floor. Your knees can still be slightly bent. That's absolutely fine. Just check in with your body. This is our last roll up for today. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, roll up through the spine. We're going to all turn towards the screen. Just putting your feet together. And take a deep breath, last inhale, and keep on breathing after the class. Don't stop breathing. Pull your hands to your heart center. Thank you very much for joining us wherever you are in the world. If it's morning and you need to make breakfast or sort out your kids, or it's evening and you can have some wine like us, enjoy it, and thank you again so much, everybody. Thank you. Appreciate you guys.